Rolling.
I had a great summation all worked out. Full of some sharp lawyering. But I'm not going to read it. I'm here to apologize. I'm young and therefore I am inexperienced. But you cannot hold my client responsible for my shortcomings. No. You see, in all this legal maneuvering, something has gotten lost. And something is the truth. Now, it is incumbent upon us lawyers to not just talk about the truth, but to actually seek it, to follow it, to live it. What is it in us that seeks this truth? Is it our minds or is it our hearts? I set out to prove that a black man could receive a fair trial in the South. That we are all equal in the eyes of the law. That's not the truth. Because the eyes of the law are humanized. Yours and mine. And until we can all see each other as equals, justice is never going to be even-handed. It will remain nothing more than a reflection of our own prejudices. So until that day, we have a duty under God to seek the truth. Not with our eyes and not with our minds where fear and hate turn commonality into prejudice, but with our hearts. But we don't know better. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I want to tell you all a story. I'm going to ask you all to close your eyes while I tell you the story. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to yourselves. Go ahead, please. Just close your eyes. Please. Do as I say. I'll close my eyes myself. This is a story about a little girl walking home from the grocery store one sunny afternoon. I want you to picture this little girl. Suddenly a truck races up. Two men jump out and grab her. They drag her to a nearby field and they tie her up and they rip the clothes from her body. Now they climb on. First one, then another. Raping her. Shattering everything innocent and pure with a vicious thrust in a drunken fog of breath and sweat. And when they're done, after they've killed her tiny womb, murdered any chance for her to bear children, have life beyond her own, they decided to start using her for target practice. They start throwing full beer cans at her. They throw them so hard that it tears the flesh all the way to her bones. Then they urinate on her. Now comes the hanging. They have a rope, they tie a noose. Imagine the noose going tight around her neck. And with a sudden blinding jerk, she's lifted into the air. Her legs and feet, they go kicking. They don't find the ground. The hanging branch isn't strong enough, it snaps and she falls back to the earth. So they pick her up, throw her in the back of their truck and drive her to Foggy Creek Bridge. Pitch her over the edge. And she drops some 30 feet down to the creek bottom below. Can you see her? Her raped, beaten, broken body, soaked in their urine, soaked in their semen, soaked in her blood, left to die. Can you see her? I want you to picture that little girl. I imagine she's white.